Alright, I am back. That song that I played just now was the special stage from Sonic 3D Blast on the Sega Saturn. Funny thing about that game, the special stage format depends, basically largely determines on which version you play. The Genesis version, which most people have played, is largely different from the Saturn version. And I would say the Saturn version special stages not only play better, but also sound better as well, because that song is really fucking good. So yeah, if you're wondering where that song came from, that was the game. Right, okay, let's do Shenmue 3 for a bit. I forgot what we were doing the last time on this. I think we were... Oh yeah, that's right, we got the location of the red snakes, so we're now going to, I guess, fucking take the battle to them and see what happened to Shenmue's father. Because he's being held hostage by the red snakes. So I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes next after that tough fight we did the last time. May have to buy another one of those snake bottles and do some training. Because I barely beat that last fight that I did, and that was with a snake bottle. Snake Power, I think it was called. That thing you use to heal yourself mid-fight. Shibuya. Good name. So we're quite far into the game now. I'm not sure how many hours of this game are left. I don't think we're going to finish it tonight, or probably not even the next session, but I would say, if I had to guess, I would say maybe we're 60% of the way through the game at this point, because we've spent quite a bit of time in this new area. And a typical Shenmue game has a small village area, and then a bigger area, and then the end game. So I'd say we're making kind of good progress on the bigger area. Again, I'm not sure how much is left. First thing I'm going to do is check the arcade, because I want to see if that new arcade game has been installed yet, because there is an arcade game that they said is coming soon. In other words, I have to progress far enough in the game to make it appear, so I made some progress, so I'm going to see if it's there now. If it's not, we'll check by the end of the stream. I'm wondering what arcade game is there, if it's a real Sega arcade game, or if it's going to be a bootleg game like that Virtua Fighter thing that we saw. So yeah, let's get started as soon as the game finishes loading. Which, as it turns out, takes a goddamn long time. But at least it's not like Sonic 06 where it loads every 2 fucking seconds. So I'm just going to head all the way back down to where... we just fought those guys at the golden... What was it called again? The Golden Goose or something? I forgot the name of the club they were at, but we beat the shit out of those guys at least. And we now have the location to where their hideout is. They drew a map for us. Well, I was twisting their arms and kicking their fucking legs. So I will check that momentarily once I do something. Pretty sure there's supposed to be an NPC over there. Either the NPC doesn't... Oh wait, there he is. Somehow I didn't see that. And then suddenly another NPC shows up in front of me. Yeah, the game... Maybe the NPCs didn't show up for a minute because I was running too fast. I do notice with this game, depending on where you are, your running gets taken away from you, just to mask loading times, I guess. I think I need to restock on food supplies. Let's see, what do I have right now? What button is it to? Yeah, I think I need to restock on black onions or black garlic, so let's just do that right now. Real, please. You got stuck against the wall there for a second.
Yeah.
Ah! Let me turn the volume up just a little bit. There we go. So I've got a little bit of money. Yeah, I can buy a few of these, sure. I can do some fishing or wood chopping later.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Right, so the thing I want to do, like I said, let's check the arcade super quick. See if that new arcade game has been installed. If not, then I'll come back later on. Probably at the end of the stream I'll check again. I'm not sure exactly when they want you to... I'm not sure exactly how far into the game you need to be for this arcade game to appear, so I'm just going to check periodically. Nah, it still says coming soon. God damn it. Right, okay then. I'll check again at the end of the stream. Right, so I think I need to brush up on my fighting skills, so why don't I try this for a bit? See if I can level up my karate. Or kung fu, sorry, not karate.
Excuse me.
Have you come to train? You can practice your kung fu on a wooden dummy, or polish your techniques by sparring. You can also test your skills in a real match. What will you do?
Yeah, let's, fight.
Do you want to have a match? This time I'll have you face White Wolf.
Alright, 4th to 1, White Wolf. Now I have to remember how you play this game, because I haven't played this for a while. I feel like I say that with every game, it's like I don't play it for more than a week and I forget how everything works.
You punk!
I thought he was like this peaceful, like, monk that's like learned inner peace and shit, and I punch him once and he's like, "You punk!" Very short-tempered monk, aren't you? Uh-oh. Ugh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to practice. Oh, right in the face. That was a good one. Nice.
Well, well. You even beat White Wolf. That moves you up to 4th Dawn. I have to admit, you have some impressive moves.
Yeah, let's do some sparring now. Oh yeah, hang on. Keep forgetting which button brings up my items. Yeah, let's do some sparring now so I can up my karate level.
Excuse me.
Kung fu. Sorry, I get those ones mixed up, like those two terms.
You can practice your kung fu. You can all. What will you?
Right, sparring.
You've come to spar, eh? This fighter is Red Wolf. Now give it your all.
Wait, what? That didn't say Red Wolf. Did you see that? He said Red Wolf, but the text box said Red Dragon. So which is it?
Here! 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 Here!
Yeah, a little bit of a typo there.
Here! Here! Here. Yeah. Two.
There we go. 7 great, 1 good. Not too bad. Let's keep going.
Do you want to keep...
Yeah, let's spar for a little bit longer. Gonna have to keep my strength up for future fights.
Here. Yeah. Here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two. Here.
Here!
Yeah. 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 Here. Yeah. Two. Two. Here. Here.
Yeah.
Two. Here. Two.
Yeah.
Two. Here.
Yeah.
Two. Yeah. Here. Two. Here. Yeah.
Let's see if I can level that Thunder Pam up one more time.
Yeah. Yeah. Two.
There we go.
Two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two. Here. Here.
Not too bad. God, I forgot how long it takes to load some stuff in this game. Again, thankfully the loading doesn't happen too often, it's just this one part where you have to wait for a moment.
Keep going?
Getting a bit of Sonic 06 syndrome over here. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's still noticeable. Yeah, let's max out Thunder Pam, because this is a good combo.
Here.
Right, that should max it out.
Yeah. Two.
Oh, it doesn't max out at 10? Okay then. Now let's work on some other stuff. Let's do Spiral Leg.
Two. Here. Two. Here. Two. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Two. Yeah. Two. Here. Two. Here. Here. Yeah. Here.
Here I go.
Yeah. Two. Yeah. Two.
Alright. Not too bad.
Do you want to keep sparring?
One more. I know this is a bit monotonous and mundane, but, you know, I have to make sure I keep my levels up so I can actually beat the shit out of other people later. Otherwise it's going to be an uphill struggle. For all intents and purposes, this is JRPG grinding.
Yeah. Two. Here. Yeah. Two. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Two. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Here.
Here I go.
Two. Ha. Yeah. Two. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Here. Two. Here.
Okay, so it does cap at 10, you just have to like fill 10 as well.
Two.
I thought it goes to max after 9, but it's after 10.
Two. Ha. Two. Here. Ha. Here. Ha. Here. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Here. Ha. Two. Yeah. Two.
There we go. Just made that. I know I said I was going to stop after that, but I want to fill that attack up to level 8, so this will be the last one for real, this one coming up.
Here. Two. Yeah. Here. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Two. Yeah. Ha. Two. Ha. 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 Yeah. Here. Yeah. Here. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Here. Two. Yeah.
Oops.
What are ya? Two. Here. Yeah. Ha. Two. Here. Ha. Ha. Here. Yeah. Ha.
Yes, I've got a new attack here to work with, so I'm just going to level this one up a couple times since it's level 3. Yeah.
Two.
I didn't quite hit the triangle there when I was trying to do that fast.
Two. Here.
Come on, give me that level up. Almost.
Ha. Yeah. Here.
Fuck. Whatever. Did I get enough attack at least? Yep. Right, so I'm pretty much done training. Let me just heal up and save the game.
Do you want... Come again.
Okay, so it's coming up to 4 PM in the game now, so I've still got time to do shit. I always press the triangle button thinking that's for the menu. Gonna have to buy some more... gonna have to buy some more black garlic. I'll do that real quick and then I'll see where this hideout is. So I have the map for it, it's in my notebook.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Alright, let's see where this hideout for the red snakes are. Where was it? Shit. I don't remember which page it was on. Let me check all the pages then. There it is. Right, I had a map to the red snake's hideout drawn for me. Hurry to the red snake's hideout. Right, okay, so I think it's by the pier. Yeah, I think that's a boat. in a pier down there at the bottom. I'm not sure if it's talking about this pier in particular, or if it's talking about the one further down. Right, so let's just say it's this one. Let's try to work from this. I think it's behind the wood chopping bit. I think it's over here, maybe? Oh, here we go. I don't know if I was able to open that door before, or if I can do that now. An orange. It's weird. A dried citrus peel. Okay then. I don't see any buildings back here. At least not any that I thought were here. Hang on. Did I just see a plant there? I thought I saw a bit. Oh, there is. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw a bit of red glowing there when I was turning around. Cinnamon. Do you guys in America have a cereal called Golden Grahams? I think you guys do have that. We've got them over here as well, but we have like a variant of Golden Grahams called Cinnamon Grahams. I love Cinnamon Grahams, they're so nice. I don't know if you guys have either of those cereals, but I would assume you have at least Golden Grahams. God, I haven't had Golden Grahams in a long time. Might actually go and buy a box of those tomorrow. Assuming that nobody's fucking bought the entire fucking shelf of cereals, because everybody's buying toilet roll and hand sanitizer because of the coronavirus. Uh-oh, I said the word coronavirus, time to get demonetized! Joke's on YouTube, I don't monetize my videos, so fuck you. Right, okay then, I guess I don't think it's this pier. I think it's like the pier further down, where those fisher guys are, like the guys with the birds. I'm gonna go further down and check that out. I should probably save because I haven't saved for a while. Hang on. Right, okay then, save. I know the edge of the pier is T-shaped, so I'm looking for one of those. None of these ones seem to go into a T-shape at the ends. I mean, there was one way back where those, like, shops were, but I couldn't see a building behind the pier. Unless I checked the wrong space. I'm gonna check down here first before I go back. Here are lots of ducks. Could be down here, possibly. Nah. Doesn't... Maybe it is, like, back at the point I was standing at, so... Let me go all the way back there and double check. I think I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque, so let me just go back and make sure. Oh hey Green, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, by the way, I'm not making any promises, but since you're here, Mario Day is coming up, which is March 10th. I think that's on Tuesday? Yeah, that's Tuesday. I'm thinking of doing Super Mario Maker 2 that day, because I haven't played that game in a couple months, and I do want to get back to that game. And I was like, you know what, Mario Day might be a good day to, like, do some more Mario Maker. So, Again, no promises, but I am thinking about it. I might do Mario Maker on Tuesday night. Just for the fuck of it. I know you've got plenty of stages you want to show me, so I will be checking those out. Oh, hang on. I'm going the wrong way completely now. I mean, technically I'm going the right way, but this is like the long way around. Fuck. Watch me get lost again. I know where I'm going, I'm just walking down the wrong way. Right, okay, it's this way, I think. It's not just your stages, but there's like a bunch of other stages that a few people have like submitted to my Discord server, so I'll be checking all of them out when I next stream Mario Maker 2. I'm gonna have to find this place soon, otherwise I'm gonna have to wait another day. So yeah, this pair right here is T-shaped, so maybe it is this one. Let me double check the map. Yeah, so there's a T-shaped pier. Oh, I think I actually did go down the wrong path. Right, let's see, so... Yeah, I did go down. I went down that way. It's not that way, it's the next one. It's after this hotel we go down. So there's a building somewhere behind here. Oh, there's a set of stairs. Right, okay. Oh, I see. Right, that signage was blocking the way. Now it's open. Right, so now we can go up here. Yeah, I should probably do a save before I advance because I might get ambushed. Right, so here is the Red Snake's hideout. It's just a warehouse. Yoink. Gonna take that. Changsu root. I think that's a rare plant. Might be able to make some money off of that. I'm expecting a random QTE to come in. Also, there's a Virtua Fighter tag. That's weird. I was expecting someone to jump behind me there with like a fucking hammer or something, or like a blunt object. Now I have to press a QTE. I feel like I'm expecting that every couple seconds now whenever I watch a cutscene.
Boss! This is him! The Japanese guy who got in our way!
You've got some guts to barge in here on your own.
Where's Yuan?
Your aunt? That half-croaked geezer? Or that hard-ass grandpa? What's so funny? Show me a good time, will ya?
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna be taking down 20 fucking men in one fight. Here we go. I don't know if this is a fight or a QTE sequence. Oh no, it's a fight. I hope I can do this without snake power. Otherwise I'm gonna have to buy another bottle. Ugh, fuck.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. I've forgotten how to fucking play the game.
Here I go!
Yeah, it's not gonna happen this time. Yeah. Sorry, I completely forgot how to, like, fight there for a second.
You're pretty dumb to barge in here on your own.
Right, let's try that again. I think I'll do better this time. Yeah, just plonk me back down.
What was that?
So I've been watching Joel from Vinesauce's, like, Shenmue III playthrough. He's only just gotten to this town, by the way. Like, he's still quite behind me on this. He hasn't been playing it as often as I have. That said, I haven't been playing it super often myself, but you know. I would say I'm maybe like 5 to 6 hours ahead of him at this point. Maybe more so. Shit.
Don't make me laugh.
What was that?
Fuck. Yeah. That didn't go too well, did it? Ah, get out of the corner.
You blockhead! Not a chance!
You're getting on my...
Ooh.
What's with this guy?
What up, blockhead?
Eat this!
Ugh. Fuck. Okay, so it's pretty much oh, come on, do I really have to watch this cutscene? I can't skip this one.
In here on your own.
Fine, whatever. So yeah, it's pretty much doable without the snake power bottle, so I'm just going to try this until we get it. Because I got it down to one guy, so... I just kind of messed up in the middle there, where I got kind of stuck between enemies and I got punched several times, but other than that, I more or less know how to handle crowd control. But sometimes you just get into unfortunate positions where you just get fucking destroyed. So I've just got to try and avoid that from happening. So for some reason I cannot skip the cutscene where you're defeated, but I can skip these cutscenes. So I'm not sure why there's no ability to skip the defeated cutscene. Inconsistency much.
You punk! Not a chance! Too bad!
You piece of...
Let me tell you, this targeting system's kinda shit. It's like there's like 10 different fucking people to try focus on, and I try to like lock the target onto the correct person, and most of the time it doesn't lock onto the correct one at a moment's notice. So I just have to get lucky.
I'm impressed.
That's you.
Here I go.
Yeah. Shit. I love it when I scroll past the one I need. Right, he's down.
Eat this! What's with this guy?
Oh, come on. How was that a miss? And that.
Piece of...
You piece of... Too bad. Blockhead.
Come on. Now I'm pissed. Eat this!
Oh, fuck up! Bad timing.
Blockhead. You punk.
Come on. What was that?
What's with this guy?
Not a chance.
I'm close to dying, squirrel. Oh, how did that not hit me? I mean, I'm not arguing or complaining. I'm just surprised that didn't fucking kill me there. I got lucky. I got very lucky.
None of you interrupt our fight.
Oh, do I have to fight this fucker now? Do I at least get a refill? Wow, really? Okay then. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna have to buy that snake power after all. I'm dying, squirrel, again.
No more games.
Come on. I think that was a scripted defeat, I can't tell yet. Okay, turns out it was a scripted defeat, thank God.
Off you go. Train more before you come back.
Oh wait, is it not a scripted defeat? Oh, never mind. I guess I was supposed to lose. Well, at least I got past the tough part, so that's good. So yeah, Niawu is the name of this place, by the way, so Joel only just got to Niawu in his playthrough.
Damn it.
Leo, what happened?
I went to the Red Snake's hideout.
Their hideout?
I heard Mr. Yen was there, so...
My father?
But I didn't see him anywhere. I have to defeat their leader, no matter what it takes.
Are you... Leo?
This is nothing. I'll be fine.
Guess I'm gonna have to do some more training. Maybe I can find an all-drunken master that I can bribe with steamed hams, or steamed buns, sorry. Steamed buns and alcohol. 1,000-year-old alcohol. Right, let's save real quick. Also, let's turn that audio back down. Seriously though, does Ryu ever change his fucking shirt?
You must have figured out where those red snakes are hiding. Look at you, finally proving useful. You might want to brush up on your fighting skills a bit, though. Still, you did good, man.
I don't want to hear it.
Leave the rest to me. I feel like I've finally gotten my bearings. Give me a call when you head for the hideout. I'll be waiting up on the second floor of the ferry terminal. Don't forget, I'm serious, man.
Got it.
Alright, let's do a little bit of prep work then before we do that. I think I'll do a little bit of fishing actually, get some money. So we said the second floor of the ferry terminal, where is that exactly? Because I'm not sure what a ferry terminal is.
Excuse me.
Hey there, if you're looking, where do you fish?
Do I have enough do I have enough money to rent? I've got 64. Yeah, let's get a quality fishing set.
I'll take this.
Oh, catching up.
Right, so I think I'm just going to do fishing for a bit, just until, you know, I can get a decent bit of money back for this. So a little bit of downtime right now, just so we can get some more muns.
I think I can fish here.
Come on. Fucker. There we go. Shit. So I don't know what to talk about right now while I'm doing this. Still waiting for that microphone to be delivered. I'm getting a new microphone for streaming purposes. It's not just a new microphone, but it's also like a new, let's just say like microphone set. Like a new metal arm, new compressor, like basically a bunch of stuff to put together to get hopefully a better audio setup for my streams. But yeah, that stuff's being shipped and it's currently in transit, but there hasn't been any like updates, so it might be like a couple more days before I get that. I'm not sure how long it takes for delivery, I'm assuming like 1 to 2 weeks. So eventually I will get that microphone and I'll set that up. Also, I'm pretty much on the tail end of spring cleaning now. I'm just about... Still got a couple things to put away and organise, but most of the apartment is nice and like organised now, nice and tidy. Everything's like much better now than what it was like a week ago. I'm not exactly the kind of person who enjoys cleaning up, like, you know, like doing cleaning. I mean, like I can't words today, but you get what I'm saying. Like, usually I'm just a lazy person, but every once in a while it's nice to do a bit of spring cleaning. And I've got much more room around the park. Like, I had a bunch of cluttered stuff just lying around, but I've got like everything in a more neat and tidy setup, as I guess we could say. My desktop is still like cluttered. I need to like start organizing that next. Like my desktop is just a jungle of fucking wires. Now you have to like unplug everything and just like get like a cable tidy or something and just like reorganize all that shit. Just so it's not as bad around the desk. I'm also thinking of getting... Like, you guys know about 3D printing, right? I found out that you can get 3D printing files and you can take them to a 3D printing store in town. And I saw this, like, 3D printing file for a really cool, like, controller thing. It's like a... How was the... In fact, you know what? Let me check what it was again, because... Hang on. Let me just pause the game real quick so the time doesn't move. I forgot what you call this thing, so I'm just going to quickly look at it. Yeah, it's a 3D printer file for a thing called a modular controller stand, and it's basically like a small stand that holds one controller, like a modern day controller, whether it's an Xbox, PlayStation 4 or Switch Pro controller. And it's modular, which means you can, say for example, you print like 3 of these, it's like, it holds one each, but you can stack them on top of each other, so you could like maybe buy 5 or 6 of them, put them all together to make like a tower of stands, and then you can put a bunch of controllers on there. I'm thinking of maybe getting several of those printed off, but I'm going to have to see how much it costs to get them printed, because I don't know how much the cost is going to be for that, but it's either that or just buy like official controller stands, but I'll probably end up going with the 3D printing option since that's probably the more immediate solution. Plus I kind of like how it looks, like there's pictures of it online, so I'm considering that. Because a lot of the time my controllers are just like lying around my desk or on the table next to me. And it would be nice to like set them in a more like convenient place or a more convenient manner. So I'm gonna look into that and I'll see if that's financially feasible, because I'm not sure how much it's gonna cost to like print these things. So I'm not gonna buy a 3D printer, like I'm not really in the need for one of those myself. I don't know anyone who actually has a 3D printer. But going to like the store that like does it for you, if you provide them with the 3D images, is like the next best option. So yeah, if I show them the 3D files and I get like a decent quote, I could probably go that route and get some of those printed off. Come on, fish, please. There it is. So I've had some time to think about that Final Fantasy VII demo that I streamed the other day, since that came out like several days ago. And it might have come off that I was not enjoying it, but that wasn't really the case. I was actually really liking it. It was just because I was constantly pressing the wrong button. Like, for some reason, I thought the X button was your attack. But I like the X buttons to like bring up your menu, so I kept like spamming the X button and accidentally like using up my like ATB gauge by doing like random attacks or like using up items and shit. That was the thing that was annoying me, just because like if the final game gave you the option to rebind the X button to attack and the square button to use your ATB gauge, I would find that a lot better. I mean, you would adjust after a while, but I would prefer the X button to be your attack, personally. It would make it feel more Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, I'm just one of those people who naturally assume... Who naturally associates the X button for your most immediate option, which is attacking. But that's just me. But yeah, that aside, I quite enjoyed it. I heard some people didn't like the demo. And I have to question why, because the demo was pretty good overall. Yeah, the first boss goes on for a little bit long, but I don't see why that's a bad thing. Like, they give you plenty of potions and Phoenix Downs to work with in the demo, so... I mean, that said, I barely beat it myself, but that was because I was incompetent that day. Just like I am most days when I stream games. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it. It was a decent demo. I'm not going to pick up the full game though, for a number of reasons. Mainly because I do not have the nostalgia for the original, and maybe I would like to play the original before I play the remake. Because it's not just like a straight up shot for shot or like gameplay for gameplay remake, it's like a completely from the ground up like reimagining, I guess, and like the new game's gonna have like much more, I guess you could say, depth and lore to the story. Plus the new game's gonna be divided into parts, because this remake is just gonna be like the first part of the game, which is like Midgar. And let's just assume that they're gonna have it in 3 parts, like one for each disc of the game. I would rather wait another 3, 4, 5 years for them to release the other 2 parts, because you know Square Enix is going to release a compilation / collection, like when all the parts are released, they're going to release a complete edition which has everything on the one like package. I was going to say one disc, but I don't know if you could fit all that on one disc. But I feel like Square Enix is eventually just going to like re-release all 3 parts as like one singular game. And maybe then, like several years from now, let's just say 3 or 4 years from now, I would pick that up. And until then, I can like play through the original Final Fantasy VII and enjoy that. Because it's quite obvious that Final Fantasy VII Remake, like the core audience for that game is the people who played and loved the original game. And I am not one of those people. I tried playing FF7 at one point, but I didn't really get that far into it. But I would like to play through that game properly and see what all the fuss is about. And I might do that soon. Sooner than you think. I think I'll catch a few more fish and then we will cash in what we've got. I've been catching fish for a fair bit now. So let's see, is there anything else that I can talk about right now? Oh yeah, so Vinny from Vinesauce has decided to stream through Mega Man 01. And I think he's planning to stream through Mega Man 02 in the near future. I hope he streams through all the Zero games. I don't care if he doesn't stream the ZX games, I just want him to play through all the Zero games. Because all, like, Mega Man Zeros 1 through 4 are fantastic in my opinion. 1 obviously has aged worse than the others, but the autosave feature makes the first one much more manageable compared to how it originally was. But yeah, playing that game without the autosave is very unforgiving. But I just love Mega Man Zero as a series in general. It's a fairly short series compared to other Mega Man series. It's like 4 games, but I feel like it's a very well-rounded 4-game series. And without giving anything away, I feel like it ends on a very conclusive note, rather than try to like cliffhang the fuck out of it. Like they had plans, like they pretty much planned out how they wanted to end the series, rather than make Mega Man X 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like all that shit. I mean, I'm fine with sequels, but I'm also fine with a series that has a beginning, middle, and end to it, you know? And Mega Man Zero is one such game. I'm fine with the mainline Mega Man series and the Mega Man X series having no definitive end, but I'm glad that Mega Man Zero had a more or less conclusive end. Again, without going into any details, but yeah. And I'm so glad that Mega Man Zeros 1 through 4 are finally, like, available on modern systems, because for the longest time I wanted to own those 4 games like on a modern console. Because I had them on Game Boy Advance, but I don't own the Game Boy Advance cartridges anymore, nor do I have a Game Boy Advance. And I was going to get the DS collection, but sadly the DS collection was like limited run, relatively speaking, because it's one of those games that have become really fucking expensive in modern times. So even if I wanted the DS version, it's not something I want to spend like fucking $80 plus to buy. It's one of those games where you look online, okay, how much is this on eBay? Oh, it's like $1 billion, never mind. Guess I'm not buying that. But yeah, having all 4 games, as well as Mega Man ZX and ZX Advent in one convenient package on the Switch, physically mind you, because I imported the American copy. For some reason Capcom Europe didn't release it physically. Fuck off, Capcom Europe. But yeah, the fact that all those games are in like one package, like, you have no idea how happy I am about that, because again, I absolutely adore the Zero series, and I would stream them again if it wasn't for the fact that I streamed them about a year ago. But I am streaming ZX because I've never played ZX before, and I'm quite liking that. That's a good game. The Metroidvania aspect is a little bit weird on that one, but that aside, I like how it plays. It's quite fun to play. I'll catch one more fish and then I'm gonna stop. I could fish the entire day, but I would like to advance the game and like actually train and shit, so I'm not going to waste too much time here. I'm just doing this to get extra money so I can buy more provisions and maybe buy something semi-important maybe. Right, I think I'm pretty much done fishing. Oh, nope, no. Cancel.
I'll pass.
So I must have caught like 10 plus fish by now, so let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the total money, 554. Not too bad. Not bad for 10 minutes of fishing.
Wow! I'm amazed you caught so many!
Very crinkly face you've got going on there. With that squinting. Alright, let's do a little bit of training. I like how... See, that's weird. I stopped fishing, and it was pretty much implied that I went all the way over to that tackle shop to return my gear because we talked to that guy. But I teleported back over here anyway, so... that's weird. I mean, I guess technically Rio never actually moved, but you would think that he would automatically move to the tackle shop since I just literally talked to that guy right now. But yeah, good programming. I'm gonna quickly check the arcade. I don't think they've changed the thing yet, but you know. Nah, didn't think so. So how much money do I have right now? Okay, 568. That'll do me for a while. Let's do a little bit more sparring, I guess.
Have you all... What will you... You've come this far.
Here. Oria.
A little bit slow there.
Two.
Yeah, for some reason I have a bit of a struggle pressing these sequence of buttons as... Yeah, buttons as... Good speech. I can speak.
Yeah. Two. Here. Two. Here. Two. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Two. Ha. Here. Yeah. Two. Here. Ha. Here. Two. Ha. Two. Ha. Yeah. Here. Two. Ha. Here. Ha. Here. Two. Ha. Two. Ha.
Let's see if I can push that up to level 10.
Yeah.
Not quite, but I pushed up several levels.
Do you want to keep going?
Here. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Here. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Here. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Here. Two. Yeah. Here. Ha. Here. Ha. Ha. Here. Ha. Here. Yeah. Here. Ha. Two. Here. Ha. Yeah. Two. Ha. Ha.
I'm holding the DualShock in a different way so I can press these two buttons really fast. I'm holding the DualShock sideways.
Here.
Like, my right thumb is over the circle button, or square button rather. I still somehow failed, despite my change of holding the controller.
Yeah. Here. Ha. Ha.
But yeah, I was holding the DualShock on its side there. My right thumb was on the X, and my left thumb was on triangle. Just so I could, like, input them super fast when that QTE popped up.
Do you?
Now that I've got a bunch of money, I should probably buy one of those snake potion things as well. Because I think I'll need it for the upcoming fight.
Yeah. 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 Here. Here. Yeah. Two. Yeah. Two. Here. Yeah. Two. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Ha. Here. Two. Ha. Yeah. Two. Ha. Here. Two. Here. Yeah. Ha. Here. Ha. Ha. Two. Here. Ha.
Might be able to push this up to max before time runs out. Yeah, I think we'll reach max. Yeah. Don't know why I made that mistake. But nah, we'll max this one out easily. There we go. I'll do like maybe 2 more, perhaps.
Do you want...
Yeah, we'll do a couple more. Just so I can round out my levels. Oh, wrong button input.
Here! Yeah! Ha! Two! Yeah! Ha! Two! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Here! Ha! Here! Ha! Here! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Two! Ha! Ha! Here! Yeah! Two! Here! Two! Ha!
Again, sorry for the lack of commentary during these parts. I've kind of run out of things to say or talk about. I'm not sure if anything interesting happened lately worth talking about in the world of video games or otherwise. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. Pretty much leveled everything up that I needed to, so I think I'll stop there and I'll heal up and... what was I going to do next? It was... yeah, buy snake power.
Do you want to keep going?
Nah, I'm good.
Come again.
You can't tell it you can't tell with that leather jacket over his body, but I think Rio is fucking swole now. The most buff motherfucker in all of China at this point, so... Alright, yeah, got to heal. Right, yeah, so I could probably buy one of those potions now. Where did you buy those again? If anyone remembers... I don't remember where you find that. Like the snake power. Shit. I don't remember where though. Oh wait a minute, I think I remember now. Right. There's a what do you call it? A pharmacy that sells them. Gonna take me a couple minutes to get there though, but I know where it is. Again, for some reason, you're unable to run through that. I think it's just like to load masking, or to mask loading rather, when you're going through that part. Because I'm guessing like some structures don't load in properly otherwise, if you run too fast. Yeah, so the pharmacy that I was talking about is up this way. I think this was the shop that has it. Either this or it was the pharmacy opposite.
We've got a nice selection, and just so you know, we also buy medicinal herbs.
There it is. Yeah, I can afford one of those. Yeah, let me see what else you got here. Not much. Let me buy some of these first. Actually, hang on. Cancel. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. How do I unselect? Right now I'm holding how many? Sorry, I'm looking for the information where it tells you how many I'm holding. I think I've got 2 right now, so we'll buy 3 of those. This gives me double the HP recovery, but it's not like double the price, it's 18, whereas this is 10, so I'm going to buy a bunch of these. Yeah, let's buy that and we'll get snake power. There we go. A bit of an investment there, but it's worth it.
It's all highly effective.
Perfect. Right, so I think I'm pretty much ready to take on those guys now with Ren. So let's go. I don't remember exactly where Ren was though. He said something about the 2nd floor of the terminal. I think he may be talking about the information center maybe. So I have to go all the way back there and talk to him. Oh, that was weird. I just randomly stopped there for no reason. I thought a cutscene was starting. Oh, there you are.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Just one
Thanks
more.
so much.
Just need to top myself off right now, so let's, there we go. Close enough. Go get Ren, he's on the 2nd floor of the ferry terminal. Again, I don't know where the ferry terminal is. Maybe I can ask someone.
Excuse me.
Hello! Welcome! We have the freshest fruit in all of Nyawu. Do you know what's the biggest thing in my shop?
Huh?
My peaches. As in my butt.
Oh god.
I see.
All kidding
Yeah,
aside,
Rio doesn't
I
want to have
all
anything to do with
kinds
this
of fruit
conversation. He just
and
wants to be the fuck out of
jokes.
here. I couldn't even like ask her any questions. What the fuck? Again, I guess Rio just didn't want to have anything to do with that, so he didn't even bother asking.
Hi.
Hey, man. What'll you have?
Well,
I got some real good oysters in.
no, thanks.
Don't you like oysters? Or did you stuff yourself at the food stalls over there?
No, I just...
Hey, man, I can't force you to do anything. Get what you want from wherever you want it.
Sure.
I don't think I can ask anyone anything. I guess I just need to go talk to Rin. I'm assuming he means in here. I think this is the ferry terminal, maybe? There he is.
Hey, Ren.
What? Oh, it's you.
I'm ready. Let's head to the Red Snake's hideout.
Right on. Let's do it.
I just noticed there's a fucking gachapon machine in here, god damn it. I guess I'll check that out later then. Right, here we go. Round 2. Let's kick some fucking arse.
Hey.
Hey, you punks! Show yourselves! I'll be fighting you this time! I'm not like the weakling you fought before!
Hey.
Who the hell is this?
His voice might be different, but his personality's still the same.
Shut your traps!
Stop cowering and get him!
You schmucks!
I guess this time both of us are fighting at the same time. Ren's probably AI. Yep. Good next time I've got a snake power bottle for the remainder fight after this.
You blockhead! You piece of... What was that?
Now I'm pissed!
Not a chance!
Uh-oh. Really? Stop locking on to other people, Rio, please. I'm not even telling you to do that.
You blockhead! Try this on your side.
I did not tell him to lock onto these people in the far off distance. He did that himself.
Whoops!
There we go.
What's with this guy?
Have a taste of this!
Right, this is a much better fight so far. Ugh. Alright, we got this. Pretty much.
Try this on for size.
There we go. I got the finishing blow. In your face, Ren. But seriously, thanks for the help. That's much better. Now for the big guy.
These guys are nothing. How did you lose to them again? Maybe you've lost your touch or something, huh?
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
I was expecting a QTE there. Nani?
Who is this guy? He's a monster!
Yeah, you can say that again, just looking at his fucking face. Oof. Wow, this guy is no joke. Oh shit, Ren's getting yeeted the fuck out of here. Well, I've got the snake power this time, so I'll have nearly full health going into this fight. I don't know if Ren's going to help me or if he's just down for the count now. Nah, he's dead. Well, he's not really dead, but he's no longer in commission.
You're done! Have a snack! No more games! So slow!
Oh.
Have a snack! No more games!
Oh, clutch. Oh, fuck.
There's no way we can take this gorilla.
Damn it.
Let's get out of here.
So wait, I win the fight, but I still lose anyway? That's bullshit. I beat him fair and square. God damn. Not even fucking Ren can beat him, so we're gonna need more. We're gonna need to do a tactical nuke on this fucking guy.
Wowza. That was a close one.
Wowza.
Leo,
Shenhua.
Hoo-wee! Who would have thought you hooked up with a girl?
Leo, who is he?
Oh, this is Ren.
So, you've already told her stories about me, huh? But that doesn't mean you can leave me in the dark. Where did you meet a girl like this? Hmm?
What's the matter, Ren?
Never mind. It's none of my business. I'll see you around.
I love how fucking oblivious Rio is sometimes.
That guy.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
kind
we
of
should
funny.
Turn in for the night.
Sure.
Sweet dreams, Leo.
It's kind of endearing just how fucking clueless Rio can be at times. It's like he absolutely has no fucking idea sometimes about like what people are saying to him.
Hey, you!
Yes?
Oh shit, I forgot about
You
that.
need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No. I do.
Ah,
Totally forgot about that. Before we go to bed, apparently I can make a phone call here with a certain somebody. So I'm gonna check that out. I think I need to talk to the landlord.
Hi there.
hello, dear. Do you want a telephone card? It's 5 yen for a card.
Oh, that's not
You
much.
can make 1 international call per card.
5 yen a pop.
Yep. International calls aren't cheap, you know.
Why is her face on this card? Again, is she like a celebrity or something? Is there something she's not telling me? Right, okay then. Maybe I 2 more cards. I don't know if you can get other things with this, but
Thanks. If you're gonna make more than 1 call, you should buy a bunch of cards.
right, okay then. So I'm gonna make some calls here. Let's see who's on the line. Make a call. Right, here we go. Got a bunch of numbers to call from. Oh, hey, I can talk to Nozomi. Or Goro. What's groovin', bro? Wait, Tom Johnson? Is that the Tommy Wiseau guy? Is there any more pages here? No, I think it's just all these ones. Let's see. Let's try Tom Johnson. I think this might actually be the hot dog guy from the first game, because his name was Tom, but I don't know. I don't remember what his second name was. Oh shit, it is him.
Hello?
Oh, that voice! Is this Ryo?
Tom?
You know it! It's been a long time, man! Where are you at?
I'm in Guilin, China right now.
China? Why so far from home?
A lot has happened since you moved back home.
So, are you there with Nozomi?
Nozomi? You mean Harasaki, right?
Of course, man! You two traveling together?
No, nothing like that. Harasaki is in Canada right now.
All right! You find a new girlfriend while traveling?
Well...
Uninterested?
I don't have time to think about that right now.
Really?
I'm not here to fool around. My father...
Something to do with your father?
Yeah. I'm trying to get to the bottom of what happened.
Ryo, man! That sounds dangerous! You keep it real, okay?
Tom, I
understand how you feel, man. Your father meant the world to you.
Yeah.
But you've got a lot of friends who care about you, too.
Friends.
Yeah, man! And you shouldn't worry them.
Tom.
You're one of my best buddies, Ryo. I'd hate to see anything bad happen to you.
Thanks, Tom.
Do it tashimashite! But seriously, man, be careful.
Okay. I'm going to go. But let's talk again sometime.
Sounds like a plan, man. I'll be waiting.
Later, Tom.
Goodbye, Ryo. See you around.
That's pretty cool that you can talk to him. I was kind of hoping that Tom would show up in the game. That's like the next best thing, I guess. So I can make 2 more calls. So let's see, who else can I call right now? I wonder if that was the original voice actor, or if that was a different voice actor. I know some voice actors have changed in Shenmue 3. Like Ren, for example, that's like an easy, obvious one. But I know that Ryo is the original voice actor from the first 2 games. But I couldn't tell you if that was the original Tom voice actor, or if that was just a sound-alike. Let's see. Why do we call Goro? The guy with the fucking pompadour. I'll call Nozomi after this one.
Hello? Mihashi speaking?
Goro?
Huh? Who do you think you are calling me that?
It's me.
Oh, is that you, bro?
Yeah. You good?
Yeah, different voice actor this one.
I am, but wait. Where are you calling from, Ryo?
I'm in Guilin, China right now.
China? What are you doing there?
Goro.
Marriage?
Still getting the job done?
Of course I am, bro.
What are you doing?
Still rocking the fork at the harbor.
Fork? Oh, you must mean the forklift.
Yep, good old Alpha Trading Office.
Right.
You know, bro, you're a legend around here.
A legend?
I mean, you beat the Mad Angels all by yourself, didn't you?
You give me too much credit.
Don't be silly. I'm proud of you too, bro.
Why are you proud? I'll call again sometime.
Sure. Call me anytime you want. I'm sure Mai would love to talk to you too.
Sounds good. Later, Goro.
Later. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, so that is definitely not the original Goro voice actor. Let's call Nozomi then, and then we will continue with the game. Nozomi, aka the flower girl from the first Shenmue game.
Hello?
Harasaki.
Yes?
It's me, Hazuki.
Hazuki?
Yeah. How are you doing?
expecting to hear from you.
I see. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. I'm thrilled to hear from you.
I see.
Where are you now? Still in China?
Yeah.
You aren't getting into trouble, are you? Is everything okay?
Yeah. There's nothing to worry about. I have Shenhua with me, so there's nothing to worry about.
What?
A friend I made in Guiling.
A friend, huh?
Yeah. It really helps having a local around.
Yeah, I could see that. I've finally made some friends in Canada and am having more fun at school.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, but I can't really compare my situation to yours.
Harasaki.
Your travels are much harder than mine. I doubt you're having much fun at all.
I'll be fine, Harasaki. And I do find time to have fun now and then.
Really?
Sure. I see unusual things and learn new techniques. All of that is fun for me.
Oh, I'm relieved to hear that. This friend is that Shenhua, right?
Yeah, pretty much. We're like traveling buddies right now.
I see. You must really get along well.
I guess so.
Is Shenhua a martial artist like you?
No, not really.
I see. I'd love to meet this Shenhua someday.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I hope you get the chance to.
Me too. I'd be curious to meet someone you get along with so well. Is Shenhua anything like Sakurada?
What do you mean?
Or maybe Shenhua is more like Goro from the harbor.
No, not exactly.
Something wrong, Hazuki?
Shenhua is...
She's what?
Actually...
Nozomi? Can you give me a hand here?
Oh, my mother is calling for me.
I see.
Can you call me back later?
Sure, I can do that.
There is so much more I want to ask you.
Alright. Talk soon.
Alright, well that was pretty cool. Nice little diversion there. Right, let's save the game and get some sleep and then find out what to do the next day. And play this for a little while yet. So yeah, I'll probably make some more calls next time I play this, but we can continue with the story for now. We need to figure out how to beat the shit out of this fucking big buff guy. May have to get some more money as well, because I'm down to... I'm already back down to how much money now? Like fucking $50?
Punches and kicks didn't work at all. It's like we were fighting an actual bear. Well, come on, tight lips, think of something.
Everybody's got a weakness. I'm sure of it. What is his style?
Yeah, he had a weird-looking stance.
I've never seen it before.
He even used some moves that resembled animals.
If we figure out his style, we might be able to find a way to beat him.
You know any martial arts experts?
An expert. I should talk to Mr. Shi.
I think that's the Cromery... what do you call those fishing birds again? I think that was that fishing guy that I saw. But first, since it's morning time, let's do a little bit more fishing so I can get some more money to buy shit. How much money do I have right now? Yeah, I need to get some more money.
Excuse me.
If you're where do you fish?
I'll take this.
Oh, you catch enough.
I'll try to be as quickly as possible with this. I say that, but I'm gonna catch like 10 fish or so just so that I can get lots of money. So we'll be here for, I don't know, like 10 minutes or so. It's either that or chopping wood for 10 minutes, so I think this is like a more involving minigame. So we're like less than 2 weeks away from Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing New Horizons. I am very excited for both games. I've got both games pre-ordered. I'm going to pick them up the same day and stream them the same day. I'll be streaming the PS4 version of Doom Eternal for anyone wondering. If anyone's wondering what game I'll be like, if I'm streaming both games on the same day, you're probably wondering which game I'll be playing first and which I'm playing second. For me, it's going to be Doom Eternal first, because it's like a really intense, it's like the kind of game that gets your blood pumping and it really keeps you on the edge of your seat for a while. It's really high octane action. And then I figured the nice way to kind of like chill out and relax and kind of like simmer down my like heartbeat and shit afterwards is just put on some Animal Crossing and just talk to some animal friends for like 2 hours. So yeah, that's probably the best way for me to do it. It'd be weird to play Animal Crossing and then transition to fucking Doom, you know? I think Doom first and then Animal Crossing second would be the better option for me. But yeah, I'm really, like, I'm looking forward to Animal Crossing. But of the two games, I think I'm more excited for Doom Eternal just because it's a follow-up to one of my favourite games of 2016, being Doom. And Doom 2016 was a fantastic game. I streamed that game way back then. I don't think I have the VODs for that anymore, sadly, but those were good streams. I think Doom 64 also comes out that same day, but I don't think I'm going to check that out immediately. I pre-ordered the game physically. I'm assuming I'll get like a digital code for Doom 64 on the PS4. Would rather get Doom 64 on Switch, but fuck it. At least I'll get it somewhere. I mean, I could play Doom 64 on the EverDrive now that I've got one of those things, but I would rather play like the updated port because it's going to be like I think the frame rate's going to be up to 60 and the resolution's going to be bumped up as well, and I think it will be a lot less dark than the N64 version because I don't know if anyone knows this, but the N64 version is really visually dark. And I'm pretty sure they will maybe make that a lot less dark, maybe more, I don't want to say colourful, but they'll make it brighter and a little bit less hard to like see things. At least that's the hope, so eventually I'll check out Doom 64, but I'm not going to check it out on the day. Like, right now my sights are set on Doom Eternal. Oh yeah, so there was like a commercial for Doom Eternal. I think it's on the official, like, I forgot which YouTube channel it was. It might have been Bethesda's, it might have been Ed's. But there was like an official commercial TV spot for Doom Eternal. And it got a huge amount of dislikes over likes. Because the song choice for the commercial was anything but what you would expect. Like, when you think of Doom Eternal's soundtrack, you think, like, heavy metal, hard rock music kind of stuff. But no, for Doom Eternal's TV spot music, they went for, like, some generic rap song. It's, like, the complete fucking opposite of what you would expect to hear from, like, Doom. So yeah, a lot of people massively downvoted that on YouTube as a result. I don't blame them, that's like a terrible way to advertise it. Like, why not play something from like a fucking heavy metal album? Like, why go for a rap song? That's fucking dumb. It was like that time last year, or like a year and a half ago. I think it was like the Game Awards 2018, where they revealed Mortal Kombat 11, and the initial trailer had like a fucking rap song in it, which is not the kind of thing I would expect to hear for like, at least that was like a reveal trailer, that wasn't like the commercial for the final game. So at least that's somewhat excusable, but I still find that a weird song choice for Mortal Kombat. But yeah, this is just like, sometimes these commercials in the marketing just have like really bad song choices that do not fit the game whatsoever. And unfortunately Doom Eternal suffers from that. But I'm very optimistic that the game itself is going to be fantastic, because I've purposely not watched too much of it from like demos that have been shown off to like the press and stuff, because I want to like go into it as blind as possible. But from what I have seen of the game, it's pretty much a direct follow-up, and as well as still maintaining the gameplay from Doom 2016, it's got like a lot of new mechanics and ideas and new demons to fight. It looks like it's going to be a great time. I'm really looking forward to playing that. Again, Doom 2016 was my favourite game of that year, easily. I don't remember what other games came out in 2016, but Doom was the one that stuck out as like the best game for me in that particular year. So I could say it goes without saying, but I think Doom Eternal could be contender for Game of the Year for me, even though it's coming out as early as this like month. But I guess we'll see. I don't know what big games are coming out later in the year, because we don't really know yet. Still waiting for that Nintendo Direct. I feel like every stream I bring up Nintendo Direct, but it's because Nintendo hasn't done a goddamn thing since September. Like, I know there's the Animal Crossing Direct, but we're talking about like an actual general Nintendo Direct for like just Nintendo news in general. And it's like, I know some people get sick of hearing people asking where's Nintendo Direct, but you have to remember it's been like 6 months almost since, like half a year since the last general Direct. Like September was the last time they did one. And after Animal Crossing, it's just Xenoblade Chronicles Remastered or Definitive Edition, whatever it's called. And that's pretty much it for Nintendo. We don't know what else is coming out for 2020. Which is a little bit concerning, in my opinion. Like, I feel like they should start talking about things sooner rather than later, because I think people are kind of wondering, well, what the fuck have we got to look forward to for the rest of 2020 after those two games? And keep in mind, one of those two games is a remaster of an old Wii game. It's not like a brand new game. So yeah. It's just something that's been on my mind. It's kind of weird how Nintendo's gone so quiet for so long. But I feel like, I mean, I could be wrong, I probably am wrong, but I feel like we're going to get a Direct before Animal Crossing comes out, so within the next 2 weeks. For all we know, they could, like, go on social media tomorrow morning and be like, Nintendo Direct happening on, like, Friday or something. But I guess we'll find out. So I hate to be that guy that's, like, complaining about no Nintendo Directs, but again, I think... But I hate how people say that sort of thing, like, as to, like, take the validity away of, like... How do I explain this? It's like... People try to take away the validity of, like, you wondering where a Nintendo Direct is, because it's been so long since the last one. Like, I get it, it'll come when it comes, but that's the problem. It's been 6 months, there hasn't been one. They got a Pokemon Direct back in January, and we got an Animal Crossing Direct like a month ago. And that's all well and good, but that's pretty much it. Nintendo news has been sparse all around for this decade. Well, the first year of the decade anyway. Remember, it's not just first-party stuff though, it's also like third-party stuff, because sometimes you'll get good third-party announcements, whether it be indie or just like from big companies. I think I'll catch maybe 3 more fish and then I'm gonna advance the game. I just want to make sure I've got like a good amount of fish so I can get some money to buy more stuff. Specifically snake power potion, whatever it's called. Like, those things are quite useful. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a Nintendo Direct on Mario Day. I don't think... Like, if we did get one on Tuesday, they probably would have announced it today. Like, usually they like to wait round about 48 hours before the Direct itself to, like, let people know that one's coming up. I don't think they've ever announced a Nintendo Direct, like, a day before. So, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but they might, like, announce some random Mario-related thing on social media on Tuesday, maybe like a Mario Maker update or something, which would be nice, but I'm not exactly sure what the chances of that are. It's probably just going to be like some generic, oh, happy Mario Day, here's a wallpaper, on their Twitter account. I'm not expecting anything particularly grandiose from Nintendo that day. But yeah, no, I'm going to make the call now. Nintendo Direct before Animal Crossing, which is like 2 weeks away from now. Just under 2 weeks. So before the 20th, I think we're going to get one. If not before the 20th, then by the end of the month. I could be wrong, but I probably will be wrong, knowing me. It's just still kind of unprecedented that there hasn't been a Direct in quite some time. Like, that's the thing that fascinates me the most about it. Oh, fuck. Fish, please. Oh, what? I don't think I was quite holding the direction I was supposed to hold there. Yeah, sorry, that I made a mistake with my analog stick. I wasn't quite holding right. I was holding slightly upwards, which registered it up, not right. It's quite a heavy fish. Alright, let's catch one more. But yeah, I guess we'll find out soon what Nintendo's plans are, hopefully. I mean, it's not like they're going to GDC because that got cancelled due to the coronavirus. Oddly enough though, Nintendo are still listed to like attend E3, even though as of right now it seems like E3 is falling apart. Partially because tensions are rising between the ESA and just like other publishers that like attending E3. But also this whole like coronavirus scare is like making people pull out of E3 due to health concerns and possibly inadvertently spreading the virus around when we're like trying to suppress it. So I don't know what's going to happen with E3, we'll find out within the next couple months, but right now it looks like E3 might not even be happening this year. So even though Nintendo are still listed to be going, they might end up cancelling it altogether, so Nintendo wouldn't even like have, you know, like an E3 to announce shit. I mean, they'll just do their directs anyway, but they wouldn't have a show floor to show their new games. Nintendo should just bring back Space World, fuck it. Like, we'll make our own show with blackjack and hookers, like, just make their own thing. Like, their own... I mean, they've got Nintendo Directs, but I mean, like, have a physical show for, like, press to go to. Just like Space World back in the 90s. I think that would work better for Nintendo, to be honest. Right, okay, I think I'm done catching for now. That I've got, like, maybe 10 plus fish at this point, maybe 15 plus.
I'll pass.
Let's see how many fish I caught. I think it was somewhere between 10 and 15, so we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Exactly 15.
Wow! I'm amazed you caught so many!
Liu He Hall, I think I remember what that is. It's like that big monk temple on the other side of this town. Yeah, I thought that guy I was supposed to talk to was like the cormorant fisher guy, but it's not him. Like that dude there. I think I will eventually have to talk to him because I saw him in an earlier cutscene, as if to foreshadow that I have to approach him for something. Or it was this guy? No. Maybe the actual NPC doesn't show up right now, but I did see him earlier in the game, and I figure he would be an important character later on at some point. I love it when I get stuck against the side like that. I think I'm running into NPCs right now because I'm like randomly getting pushed around as I'm trying to run in a straight line. Like NPCs that are not loaded in yet, but the hitboxes are still there. So just like some invisible force just like nudges me to the left or right as I'm running straight forward. Right, so I think that hole that the book was talking about is down here. I don't think it's that building, it's the one off to the right, I think. Or off to the left, I forgot which direction it was in. Let's check the signs here. I think it might actually be down to the right. Actually, no, I think it was up this way. Yeah, there is. Or was it? Actually, hang on, I think it was down here. I need to check the signs to see which one it was. It was either this building, or it was the building back behind me. No, it wasn't that. Right, it wasn't this place, no. Ah, here it is.
Excuse me.
Hit me.
I'm looking for Mr. Schur.
He's inside.
Got it. Thanks for the tip. Mr. Sure.
Oh! Hey there! Let's have a round. We can talk after that.
Okay. Guess we'll be doing a little bit more sparring then. Maybe I can level my kung fu up one more time.
Oh!
Everything's been mastered. I am the master of everything. Oops. There we go. Oh. My kung fu didn't go up. That's weird. I guess I need to look for more skill books. Yeah, I think skill books you have to buy in certain shops. Might do that later.
So, what did you want to talk about?
I'd like to ask you about a kung fu style.
Sure, what's up?
It uses a peculiar stance.
That's so.
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
No idea.
There were animal movements mixed in.
Oh, then that's easy. If it was a monkey, that's monkey fist. A crane is white crane. A tiger is tiger fist. Snake, that's snake style. And giraffe, that's giraffe style.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Mr. Shi, do you know any experts in martial arts?
I do. My kung fu master.
Your master?
Yep.
Would you tell me who that is?
Grandmaster Pei Xianzi. You can find him at the harbor.
Thank you so much.
Come and spar with me again.
Sure thing.
How much you want to bet is that Cramorant guy? Like the fisherman? And I guess we're going back to the harbour then. I guess I'll buy that bottle of snake power on the way back. For later consumption. Ah, come on.
And just like
Yeah, sometimes that button for buying doesn't work when you're in front of somebody.
it's all highly effective.
Let me see if I've got any herbs that I can sell for money.
Whatever your ailment, we have the remedy. We also purchase herbs from collectors.
Yeah, let's see what you
I've got a
got,
set of
or
herbs from
more
you if you've got
specifically,
'em.
what you can sell, or let me sell. Right, okay, I can't... I mean, I can sell the licorice, but... Where are these? Hang on. Peony and trifoliate orange? Yeah, I have neither of those. Oh, there's more stuff? Right, okay. Oh, hey, look at this. I can get $600 right now if I sell these two. Oh, wait a minute, I can get $300. Sorry, I've got one of them. What's this one? Linguigan Xiao Dokishin something? Let's see. 450. Kenshu Dokshin Sin. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place, sorry. Peony and ginger. Fuck. Cinnamon. I recently picked up cinnamon. Oh, if only I had ginger. Then I could get 600.
Come on back if you...
Right, I'll come back to that. If I can get ginger, I can get $600. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I think there's a herb map that I can work with. Yep, there is.
What's this?
I could spend a couple minutes looking for different herbs using this, and maybe I can find some ginger. That would be nice. In fact, you know what? Why don't we do that, actually? Let's look around for some herbs. Let's see, let's pull out the map. Where is it? I think it falls under key items. Here is the map. Where do you want to go? Right, so I think there's one. As soon as Rio can fucking start running, I think there's one back here, according to the map. Maybe. I think I misinterpreted the map. Let me read that again. Shit. There is. Yeah, that's definitely the... Okay then. Yeah, it's definitely the whatchamacallit, the pharmacy. So there should be a herb behind there, but I don't see it. That's weird. Fuck it, I'll just look around elsewhere then. Maybe I picked that up already, I don't know. But there's one over here, so let's take that. Is that ginger? Probably not. Oh shit! Jackpot! I'm gonna go cash that in now. Gonna get a shit ton of money now. Who would have fucking guessed ginger was just right across the fucking street?
Whatever your ailment, I'll buy a set of...
Give me all the money. Alright, I have to go over there. Nice.
These herbs are great. I'll buy herbs off.
Perfect. I'm a bit jillionaire now. Don't have to worry about money for a while. Let's go look for that Cremerant Fisher guy now. I think I'm saying that right. Cramorant? What's the name of those birds? Cramorant? It's something like that. I'm probably saying it wrong, but those fishing birds. Yeah, we'll just say that. Fishing birds. Yeah, I'm noticing some models popping in and shit when I'm running about. The PlayStation 4 cannot handle this game's awesomeness. Oh, those gacha machines up there? I'm not sure how you get to those ones, but I guess I can go up there later if I can figure out where that is. Right, ask Grandmaster B about the Red Snake's boss's martial art style. Head to the fishing wharf. Right, so down here I would assume. Should be one of these guys, I think. What was his name again? Grandmaster B? Or B? Okay, it's this dude.
Grandmaster Bay.
Why do you call me Grandmaster?
I heard you taught Shi Kung Fu.
You know Shi?
I do.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you about a Kung Fu style.
A style?
It uses a particular stance.
Go on.
He kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Why do you seek this information?
A friend was kidnapped by the Red Snakes.
The Red Snakes, you say?
I want to know the style their leader uses. If I knew his style, I could potentially find a weakness.
So you wish to fight for the sake of this friend of yours? I'm sure you, of all people, understand that martial arts cannot be learned overnight. You must really have your back against the wall.
If you know, please, tell me.
Even if there was a technique, you must possess the basics to be able to use it.
Then test me. Please.
I suppose a friendly spar would help to pass the time.
Alright, let's do it. Let's spar. Round 1. Fight!
If a fish jumps, so shall the water jump. It is just the law of nature. It is unreasonable to fight it. Be a tree in the wind. Go with the flow. A long time ago, martial arts were banned. But humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from prying eyes, and became stronger. One even practiced atop this very boat. Non-Tren survived the ban and was passed on in this way. Your Kung Fu is lacking.
Excuse me, Grandmaster.
Train more in Kung Fu before you come back. I'll spar with you anytime you like.
Do I have to level up my Kung Fu level now? I guess I'm gonna have to go do some more sparring.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Yo?
Do you remember the cormorant fisherman at the dock?
Cormorant, that's how you say it.
Fisherman? Oh yes, we saw him when we arrived in Niao.
It turns out he's a martial arts master.
A master? That's impressive.
I know.
So, is he going to help us?
Well, we sparred. But he said my kung fu wasn't good enough to teach me anything.
I see. So, what do we do now?
I've got to get better at kung fu. It's the only way.
Theo, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
What do you say we make one more phone call?
Yes?
You need to... don't tell...
No.
No.
Ah.
What is this? Oh hey, it's more backers, I guess. Oh yeah, speaking of Kickstarter and backers, the Wonderful 101 Kickstarter recently finished. I think it finished like 2 days ago. It passed over just over $2 million in funding. So that's really good news. I'm glad to see that it made that much money. I backed it myself. I'll be getting the physical Switch copy sometime in April, I believe. I might stream it in April, I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm gonna think about that because I'd like to catch up on my backlog before I think about adding new games to that. So yeah, just a bunch of... I'm guessing these are all like people who backed a certain amount of money to get their names in this game. So yeah, I didn't even notice this ledger was sitting here. Bobco, I like that name. Samuel J. White, Jez Wilton, Spud 1897, Greg Fu Minchu. I don't know why I like that one, but I do. It just sounds funny to read that one out loud. Greg Fu Minchu. Jack Chen. I thought that said Jackie Chan there for a moment. It took me like a moment to process, oh wait, that's not Jackie Chan, it's Jack Chen. It's like bootleg, it's like Chinese bootleg Jackie Chan. Let's see. I like how the top right name is like so long that it just like, it kinda like falls out the line just a little bit. Okay, that's enough of that for now. Right, let's make one more telephone call, and then we will do the next day.
Hello, it's 5 if you're gonna...
5 year...
Hey, it's not up to me, so...
Pretty sure it is up to you, I mean, your face is on the fucking card.
Yeah, if you're gonna...
Right, so we'll make one more phone call for now, and then I'll use these other cards in the next stream. So we've done 3 out of the 8 numbers so far. Tempted to phone Chen Guizhang, who was that like martial artist guy from the first game that like helped me out. I wonder if if his leg healed from that injury at the end of the first game. Yeah, let's call him then, fuck it. I'll call the other 4 numbers next time I stream.
Father Sky.
9 dragons.
Mother Earth.
My friend.
Warehouse number 8.
I'd like to speak to Master Chen.
May I ask who's calling?
This is Ryo Hazuki.
One moment, please.
Hazuki?
Guizhong.
You're still alive.
More or less.
Did you meet up with Grandmaster Tao Li Shao?
Yeah.
I see. What were your impressions of the Grandmaster?
Well... incredibly strong.
That much is obvious. You're no match for a master.
What?
Just being honest.
Well...
You never change, do you?
How is your father doing?
Same as ever.
I see. I really owe him one. I wish I could thank him again in person.
Appreciated. I'll tell him next time I see him.
Thanks.
Call again sometime. It'd be great to catch up some more.
Sure thing. Talk to you later.
Alright then. So I will do some more phone calls next
I
time.
should call it quits for today.
Until then, we will do maybe another 30 minutes of this, 20 or 30 minutes-ish.
I won't
Just
be
whatever
worth
I feel
anything
like.
if I don't eat.
Which one was my room again? Oh shit, I went the wrong way again, didn't I? It's this way. I always do that. I always go the wrong way. Right, so now we need to like up our kung fu skills and then we can talk to that fisherman again. Grandmaster B, whatever.
That cormorant fisherman is a grandmaster? Huh, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. So, did you find out what style that monster uses?
He didn't tell me.
Does that fisherman even know?
I'm not sure. I sparred with the Grandmaster, and he said my kung fu was lacking. That it'd do me no good to know.
You idiot. You can still win even if you don't have enough kung fu.
Really?
Hold on. Hey, is there anywhere you can learn kung fu?
At some school or dojo, I suppose. Oh, there might be a martial arts expert there.
Well, go look for a place that teaches kung fu.
Good idea.
I mean, there's literally one right behind you. I mean, Jesus Christ, Ryo, you were just there.
Excuse me.
Are you here to train?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh? And what might that be?
It's about kung fu.
Ah, then you've come to the right person.
I had a run-in with a martial artist that uses an unorthodox style.
Unorthodox?
Yeah. There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements?
Yeah. I was wondering if you could identify it.
This martial artist, do you know who he is or where he's from?
Oh, he's the Red Snake's big guy.
Red Snakes? I heard that a young man's been waging war on them. That's not you, is it?
I don't know about war, but yeah.
How reckless. One man alone cannot stand up to an entire gang.
I know, but...
It's best not to get involved.
I see. Hi there.
I have nothing more to say. My advice to you is to focus on your training.
I see.
Okay then. Right, okay then, so I need to look for more kung fu places. Right, okay then, let's start looking around. Let's see, where are other kung fu places? I'm trying to remember where I saw them. I think there might be one down here past the pier, beyond the fishing wharf. Truth be told, that dojo that we just came from was like the only one I was really using, but it seems like there's multiple dojos throughout this town. So I don't quite remember what the other ones are, but I'm going to look around and see if I can find them. I'm not sure if there's one down there. I mean, I could talk to that, like, big guy again, like the one that trained under the cormorant fisher. Maybe he knows, perhaps. Before I do that, actually, I'm gonna go down this way. See if there's, like, a dojo in this direction that I didn't go in. Oh yeah, that's like the restaurant. Is there one over here, perhaps? Nope, that's for fishing. Heaven's Fist. I don't know if this is a... This might be a place to buy skill books, actually.
Excuse me.
Are you looking for something in particular? Perhaps I have it in stock.
Alright, let's see what you go up. Oh hey, they do have not snake power, sorry, they've got skill books. You can buy fucking... Oh, it's not real, it's made of rubber. Could you imagine though, like, Rio buying a fucking ninja star, like, made of metal and just, like, throw it in somebody's face? Crossbow. If only you could, like, fucking buy this and use it. But nah, it's just, like, a memento. It doesn't really do anything. God, this stuff's so expensive. Wow, I can't afford any of this shit. God damn. Wait a minute, I saw... Wait, did I see one that was like 300, or did I miss see that? Oh, never mind, that's like 1300, right. Shit. Yeah, I can't afford any of this shit. Oh well. Fuck it.
Do come back.
Nah, I'm good. I will not be coming back. Not with those fucking prices. That's another restaurant. Yeah, I forgot where I saw that one other dojo. I'm just gonna look around. I think it's somewhere in this area. So yeah, we'll be here for a while, I guess. Right, those aren't dojos. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that guy that we talked to like 30 minutes ago. Maybe he can tell me... Actually, no, he didn't tell me anything, did he? But maybe he can tell me where other martial artists are, perhaps.
Hi, Mr. Sher.
Well, look who it is. Did you find Grandmaster Bay?
Yeah, but he said I don't know enough kung fu. Which is true. I don't know anything about it.
Ah, I see.
I figured someone around here might know about Kung Fu.
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm your only hope.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't sound so disappointed. Come on, let's have a little sparring match.
What?
Okay then, guess we're sparring once again. So as part of my spring cleaning chores, I've been reorganizing my physical games library. So I've got all that organized now. I've got like shelves for games, but I had like a lot of games that were not stored away properly. So I've just been spending like most of the day getting that sorted. I haven't got everything sorted, organized yet, but I've got the majority of them sorted now, so I'm quite happy about that. I'm just gonna keep doing this move because there's nothing else I can do right now. Yeah, I don't have much to say either, to be honest. I'm just trying to push the story as much as I can for now, like, advance the story. Because I'll be wrapping up very shortly. We'll see if I can find any major leads in the next 15 minutes. Like, maybe he'll tell me something? Yeah, my Kung Fu can't go up right now because, you know, I can't level anything up.
You need to improve your Kung Fu, don't you?
Sure.
Well, you can get into a horse stance over there. Why don't you try it?
Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Alright, let's try this. Maybe this can help. It's been a while since I've done horse stance. I'm definitely leveling something up, so my Kung Fu will probably go up after this. Okay.
Time to broaden my search. I'll see if there's anywhere else martial artists gather.
What's troubling you?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
I've popped into the Muren Cafe once or twice. Maybe find them there? Lots of sparring going on.
The Muren Cafe, you say?
Is that place with like the really creepy wooden mannequin doll that we saw at one point? I think that is what the Muren Cafe is. Yeah, let's go back there then and talk to these guys. I think I do remember them saying something about like offering sparring as well as a cup of coffee. So yeah, let's go back to there and talk to those guys. Also, since I'm here, I'm gonna look for some herbs real quick in this small area. Because I'm pretty sure there's like one or two of them sitting in this small spot. Maybe. There's one. So which one is that? Is that licorice? Yeah. Yeah, don't mind me, just gonna take that fucking orange. I think there's a new plant that I just picked up there. Oh, I can't actually go back there. I think I was looking for one of these as well, actually. If I can find one more ginger, I might potentially be able to get another $600. Oh, look what I found. Wooden pallets! Oh, is this that other thing that I saw? Yeah, the trifolate orange. Which is a weird fucking name, by the way, but yeah. I remember seeing that being one of the rare things that I could get. Like, that I could exchange for high money. So yeah, if I can find one ginger, I'd be in business. I think that would be enough. What is this? I'm finding a lot of good shit down here, actually. I'm not even using the map for reference, I'm just, like, walking around and finding lots of stuff. Just dotted along this grass. I need to do this more often so I can make more money more easily. Finding quite a few crow dippers in this area as well. Oh yeah, there's the place with the ducks, isn't it? I think. Maybe not. Yeah, there was a place with ducks, but I don't think this is the place I'm thinking of. I forgot where I saw that. Ducks or chickens or whatever. You'd think this one could be, like, picked up, but it's not. Like, that one just sticks out. Oh no, but this one you can pick up, though. Is this ginger? Yep, that's the ginger I was looking for. I think I have enough to get another $600 potentially. I'm not entirely sure, but let's go to the pharmacy. See what I can cash in. Oh look, there's Shenmue. What are you doing all the way out here?
Hey, Shenhua.
Yes, Rio?
I'm looking for a place to practice Kung Fu.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you see any place like that in town?
Now that you mention it.
So you have.
Well, I saw some people practicing near a big temple.
Which temple was that?
The one past the street lined with shops.
Ah. Up the hill past the promenade? Got it. I'll go take a look.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know where that is. The Muran Cafe thing. I'll go there shortly. Let's see what I can get with these herbs that I just picked up. Might get some good cash right now.
I'll buy a set of...
I could get $375 from this set. Let's see. Ooh, I can get $450 for that set. 300s. Let's see. Yep, I can get 600 right now if I exchange all of these ones. Wow, okay then. I wonder. Ginger. I'm wondering if I can, like, maybe if I exchange some other things I can get more than 600 perhaps? Problem is they all require one ginger each, so I can't, like, get more than one of each. Yeah. Although I could, maybe, hang on. Cinnamon? Let me think. Does this require cinnamon? Okay, well, I think I can get this for 600, and I can get this for 225. Because this one requires cinnamon, but this one does not. So yeah, let's cash this one in. How do I... Oh right, yeah, I have to select that. So... Bada bing, bada boom, and... Yep, I can get this one as well. Bada bing, bada boom. So much money! I love the herb system in this game, it's great.
These herbs are great. I'll buy herbs off of you anytime.
I went from a bajillionaire to a trajillionaire. Holy shit. Right, let's go to that cafe now. So yeah, I believe the cafe that they were talking about is over here. It's the one with that weird mannequin doll. Alright. Yeah, is this fucking place like this fucking thing?
Excuse me.
Looking for a quick hit? Welcome to the newest hotspot in Yaowu, the Muren Cafe.
Do you know of anywhere I could practice Kung Fu?
Kung Fu, huh? You've come to the right place.
Huh?
We offer Kung Fu practice sessions. The owner can fill you in on the details.
Okay, thanks.
You know, I was gonna say that she looks like a Chinese bootleg Chun-Li, except Chun-Li actually is Chinese, so what does that make her? We'll just say she's a Korean bootleg. We'll just go with that, sure. Oh god, there's more of these mannequins.
Excuse me.
Hi there. Hey, what do you think of this cafe?
What do you mean?
The manager is always going on about wooden dummies. Every day it's dummy this, dummy that. It's bad enough that I wonder if there's anything else going on in that head of his.
Really?
Just a while ago, he spent the whole day thinking up a name for his new dummy. It's fine to like dummies, but I wish he'd put some effort into the cafe, too.
I see.
Why don't you just call him a dummy?
How's it going?
Hello! Hi there. First time here?
Yeah.
You look like you're into martial arts.
Well, a bit.
Wow, that's so cool! Show those dummies who's boss.
I'll think about it.
So wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Why do you have a dummy over there, like behind the counter? Am I supposed to talk to this guy?
Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Muren Cafe.
Do you know anyone well-versed in Kung Fu?
What for?
I need to ask about styles with animalistic movements.
Animal styles? Sorry, that's not my thing. I know more about Nan-Tren and practice dummies.
Would any of your customers know more?
I'm really not sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
That's no problem.
Want to at least practice some Kung Fu now that you're here? Practicing your horse stance is free.
Horse stance, huh? Mr. Bei did say I'm not good enough at Kung Fu. Maybe I should give it a shot.
Yeah, sure, let's do some horse stance, I guess. I'm now on horse stance 4 level 1. Oh. Right, so I've been streaming for about 5 hours now, so I'll probably be wrapping up very shortly. I think I'll play for like maybe another 5 minutes, see if I can find any additional leads. Oh. Kinda messed up there. This is fine. I'm close to leveling my Kung Fu up one more time though.
I thought someone would know where I could practice martial arts. Guess I was wrong.
Something I can help you with?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
Probably over at Liu Ha Hall?
I've already been there, actually. Know any others?
This is just a rumor, but I've heard whispers of a back alley where street fights may or may not be held.
They put on street fights there?
Yeah, I hear that's where all the tough guys and gangsters hang out. There should be some martial artists there, too.
Thank you.
I wonder what that is.
Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the
I'm trying to find where all the martial artists meet.
Martial artists? Have you gone to any street fights?
No.
Yeah, I hear that's where all the tough... There could be some...
I'll keep that...
I wish it was more specific about that. Places where street fights are held, I guess I'm gonna have to go ask around then. Right, so we'll ask around for another 5 minutes and then I'm gonna stop. I might go back to the arcade real quick to see Not this arcade, the one back down at the pier. Oh yeah, you can talk to walking NPCs in this game. Right, what about you?
Excuse me.
Welcome. Eyeing the prizes, I see.
Huh? Actually,
I collected all the prizes you see here. All rare finds. You have a discerning eye to be interested in these.
Okay.
Alright, never mind then.
Excuse me.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Will you be eating here or taking it to go?
Do you know where martial artists go to practice?
Martial artists? None come to mind. I'm no martial arts expert. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks.
You know, there was a back alley that I was thinking of that I saw earlier. I'm not sure if maybe that's the place they're talking about. I'm gonna go back there and check real quick. It's next to the pharmacy. I think it was over here, perhaps? What's that sign say? Okay, apparently nothing. Right, so I wonder if it's this area down here. Can't open that door. Maybe it is down here, but I need to find the information first.
Excuse me.
Ah, I've been waiting for you. Young man, do you know what the most important thing in fortune-telling is?
What?
It's time. This is because color fortune effects are short-lived. When the result of the reading appears, you have to act quickly. Move too slowly, and you'll miss your chance at good fortune.
Got it. I'll try.
Alright. I wonder if this arcade also has that machine, or if this is like a different layout of stuff. Let me check real quick. Don't know if I feel like going all the way back to that pier right now. Yeah, no, theirs is also the same thing, right, so... Guess we're not seeing that right now. Whatever that arcade game is, we'll probably see that soon, but not tonight. Okay. Just looking for somebody that I can talk to that might know something about street fight somewhere. Maybe you?
Excuse me.
Oh, I see the odd couples back there. I didn't even notice at first, but yeah, the odd couple sitting there. Or standing.
Where do the martial artists here like to gather?
So you want to go to the new place in New Paradise, right? Of course, I just know it's somewhere in New Paradise.
Okay, thanks.
New Paradise. Right, okay then. Where is that again? Gonna have to look for some signage. I think New Paradise was somewhere down here. Promenades. New Paradise, right, so it's somewhere along here then. Can I talk to these guys, or... Nope. Yeah, let me try talking to the people within the pharmacies then.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Tough Guy Herbs.
Do you know where the martial artists here like to gather?
I don't need to go all the way there. We have that here.
Oh? I'm trying to find where all the martial artists meet.
Wait, you're not here to pick up meds? I don't know. I'm just a clerk.
Right.
Okay. Let me try the pharmacy then. Might not find that lead tonight. I'm going to be stopping very shortly. Again, a couple minutes from now, probably.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Niaowu Pharmacy. Whatever your...
Do you know where the martial artists here like to gather?
Martial artists. Have you tried Lioha Hall?
Thanks.
I
heard there's a place in town where street fights are held.
Oh, isn't that somewhere further below? Near the stands along the promenade?
Is that so? Thank you.
Near the stands along the promenades. Okay. So where was the promenade again? Down this way. So it's near the stands? Right, okay. I'm getting close, I think. I think I'm almost there. Maybe. Oh. I think they're talking about the stands further down here, perhaps? If I can see any, if I can find any. Yeah, these stands, I think is what they're talking about. Let's try talking to some of these people here. Oh, there you are. I love how NPCs just randomly materialize out of nowhere.
You need stylish new clothes if you want to attract some tail.
Do you know where all the martial artists go to train?
What do you mean? Never been asked that.
I see. Excuse me.
Welcome! Our mooncakes are sweet and delicious. Want to try one?
Do you know where martial artists go to practice?
Martial artists? Is there even anything like that here? Nothing comes to mind.
Okay, thanks. Excuse me.
Hey man, want a plump juicy sausage? Fresh off the grill. Eat 'em up before they get cold.
Do you know where martial artists go to practice?
Martial artists, eh? I know where you should look. Get this, man. There's a spot down past the promenade where they have street fights. Rumor has it martial artists show up there sometimes. Oh man, what was it called? It's down an alley, I know that much.
Thank you.
Down past the promenades, right, okay then. I'm guessing he means down this way. Actually, I think I remember seeing something like that now that I think about it. Like the alleyway. Like I think I went in there at one point, but I couldn't... Oh yeah, that's right, we did go in there at one point. Right, I know where that is. It's back down this way. It was somewhere around here. I think it was... Where was it? I think it was in... No, I know there was an alley somewhere around here. I forgot where it was exactly, but... Oh. Oh no, did the game just crash? Please don't tell me the game just crashed. Rio? Hello? Oh, come on. I'm gonna wait a minute just to see if it, like, unfreezes itself, but I'm expecting the fucking PS4 to crash. Really? I haven't run into this issue before, what the fuck? Okay, what the hell? I'm pressing all the buttons. I think the game just locked up. It's weird because the music's still playing, but nothing's happening. I can still like make video captures and stuff, but oh come on, really? I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds just to see if it unsticks itself, but I don't think this is gonna be one of those Bloodstained Ritual of the Night situations where it unfreezes, unfortunately. Wow, that sucks. I don't remember when I last saved. I think did I save after cashing in those herbs? Seriously though? Come on. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. As abrupt as it is, I'm just going to stop there because I don't feel like going through that again. We'll pick up from where we left off. Oh, of course. Wow, really? I never would have fucking guessed. Thanks PS4. Thanks Shenmue III. Right, so I'm just going to stop there. Again, sorry for the abrupt ending to that, but I don't feel like going through the last 5-10 minutes again. So I'll probably do that off the stream, and then we can pick up from where we left off if I can speak. I think my PS4 is just like dying on me right now. Like I can't do anything. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just turn the system off. Not dealing with this shit right now. So yeah, that was a bit of an unfortunate way to end that, but I do believe I saved the game. If not, like, I think I saved it after I cashed in those herbs, so I think I still have all that money, at least. If not, it shouldn't take too long to pick up all that stuff again, so maybe I'll do that off the stream, just so I don't have to do that again. I don't know, I'll check the game in my own time, see what happens, and we can reconvene another time, probably later this week. So that was a bit annoying that I couldn't like quite finish that particular thing there, but fuck it. We'll do it next time, we're almost there. So yeah, just whenever I feel like it, we'll come back to this and pick up from there.